All of this conversation, they are already saying that, oh, they've removed the yacht, the presidential yacht, the impostor we have in office, definitely not by President Tinubu, who decided he was going to gift himself a presidential yacht that they'll be having to have fun, because I don't know what country he's going to be traveling to on a yacht. But first of all, that was sort of, I just look at it, that was like a red herring. And then what they've done now is to say that, oh, the Senate have removed it and all of that. But meanwhile, the other items, the other exorbitant items are still there on the list, where lots of renovation for building offices in State House, renovation for housing in Lagos, Northern Barracks, Aguda, for the residents of the Vice President in Lagos, and all sorts of things, all sorts of monies being used, why people are suffering, why people have been told to endure. And this brings to the point where I remember in 20, I think it was 2012, when they did the Occupy Nigeria, where subsidy was removed. A lot of people, their problem was not that they didn't want subsidy to be removed, but they felt that if subsidy is removed, it is just the government officials that will just be using this money anyhow on their own, and it will not reach the people. So let that subsidy continue. And basically, that's what we are seeing now. The people's monies are just being used anyhow to do all sorts of things. These billions that are being called billions to build office complex in the State House. So like I said earlier, why don't they sit under the trees and not and just be working under the trees if the offices they have before it's not enough for them? What work have they been doing anyways that they need more offices to be built? But of course, these are also this sort of projects are also like conduit pipes where money is being siphoned. Maybe there are some political friends or whatever that are going to be rewarded, appreciated for their support and all of that. So mostly they will use these projects, and then the people can get their cut and all sorts of things, while the masses are suffering. And sadly, a lot of people don't understand the relationship between government and their lives, and so they keep taxing their fellow citizens rather than taxing the government that they have there that is not doing anything. We must get to a place where citizens begin to understand that it is the duty of government to work for them, and not for them to have an entitled mentality towards their fellow citizens. Thank you for watching.